Imagine stepping into your backyard, the sun warming your face, the soil rich with life, only to find your hard work under attack. Tiny invaders chewing leaves, sucking sap and leaving once thriving plants weak and lifeless. If you've ever felt that frustration, you're not alone. Garden pests are one of the biggest challenges for growers everywhere. But what if I told you the solution doesn't come in a bottle from the store? Instead, it's already in your kitchen. Welcome back to Golden Hours Garden, where we share smart, sustainable, and affordable ways to make your garden thrive. Today, I'm revealing 10 homemade insecticides that are not only safe and effective, but also incredibly easy to make. These natural recipes can help you reclaim your garden, protect your plants, and keep harmful chemicals far away from your soil and food. So, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a whole arsenal of pest-fighting sprays and solutions ready to go. And before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a gardening secret from Golden Hours Garden. If you find value in today's video, give it a like and share it with a fellow gardener who could use a little extra help against unwanted guests. Let's get started. Every gardener knows the joy of watching new leaves unfurl, blossoms open, and fresh vegetables ripen. But along with that joy comes a constant battle against pests. Aphids cluster on tender stems, spider mites weave invisible webs, whiteflies swarm the undersides of leaves, and beetles chew through greenery overnight. It can feel like an endless fight where no matter how much care you give, pests find a way to take control. For many people, the first response is to buy chemical insecticides, but these products often create bigger problems than they solve. They can harm bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects that pollinate your garden. They can contaminate the soil, seep into groundwater, and even leave toxic residues on the food you plan to eat. Over time, pests also develop resistance, making these sprays less effective, and forcing gardeners into a costly cycle of stronger chemicals. The truth is, your garden doesn't need those harsh solutions. Nature itself provides powerful tools that can help protect your plants safely and affordably. From simple kitchen ingredients like garlic, chili, and vinegar, to natural extracts like neem oil, you already have what it takes to defend your backyard. These homemade insecticides not only fight off pests but also keep your garden healthier in the long run. By the end of this video, you'll see that protecting your plants can be simple, sustainable, and surprisingly effective. Number 1. Neem oil spray. Neem oil is often called the gardener's best friend, and for good reason. Extracted from the seeds of the neem tree, this natural oil has been used for centuries to protect plants from destructive insects. What makes neem oil so powerful is its ability to disrupt the life cycle of pests. It prevents eggs from hatching, stops larvae from maturing, and keeps adult insects from feeding. To make your own spray, all you need is a teaspoon of neem oil, a few drops of mild liquid soap to help it mix, and a liter of water. Shake it well in a spray bottle, and you have a safe natural pesticide ready to use. This solution works wonders against common garden enemies like aphids, whiteflies, and mealybugs, yet it's gentle on your plants when applied correctly. The key is to spray it in the early morning or evening, when the sun isn't too harsh, to avoid leaf burn. Be sure to coat both the tops and undersides of the leaves, where pests like to hide. With consistent use, neem oil spray not only clears infestations, but also helps prevent them from coming back. It's a simple, affordable, and highly effective way to protect your backyard garden naturally. Number 2. Garlic and chili pepper spray. When it comes to natural insect repellents, few ingredients are as powerful as garlic and chili peppers. Garlic contains sulfur compounds that repel a wide range of insects, while chili peppers bring the heat that pests simply can't handle. Together they form a potent barrier that keeps your garden safe without introducing harmful chemicals. To prepare this spray, blend a handful of garlic cloves and a couple of fresh chili peppers with water. Then let the mixture sit for a few hours. Strain it into a spray bottle, add a drop of mild liquid soap, and your homemade insecticide is ready for action. This fiery mixture is especially effective against caterpillars, beetles, and aphids, which are notorious for destroying leaves and tender shoots. Spray directly onto affected plants, making sure to cover the leaves thoroughly. Because it's strong, it's best to test a small patch of the plant first, before treating the whole garden. With regular use, garlic and chili pepper spray doesn't just kill pests, it deters them from coming back. Plus, it's a budget-friendly solution using ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. Number 3. Soap spray. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective, and that's exactly the case with a basic soap spray. This easy-to-make insecticide works by breaking down the protective outer coating of soft-bodied insects, causing them to dehydrate and die quickly. All you need is a tablespoon of mild liquid soap mixed into a liter of water. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle, shake it gently, and you have a ready-to-use spray that's safe for your garden but tough on pests. Soap spray is especially effective against aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies, the tiny invaders that often multiply faster than you can control. Spray it directly onto the pests, making sure to reach the undersides of the leaves where they usually hide. Because this solution is gentle and natural, you can reapply it as often as needed, but it's always wise to test a small section of the plant first. With regular use, soap spray becomes a reliable, go-to defense against some of the most common backyard garden pests. Number 4. Essential Oils Mix. Essential oils aren't just for relaxation and aromatherapy. They can also be powerful allies in your garden. Oils like peppermint, rosemary, eucalyptus, and tea tree are naturally repellent to many insects because their strong scents overwhelm and confuse pests, making it harder for them to locate your plants. To make this insecticide, simply mix 10 to 15 drops of your chosen essential oil with a liter of water, and add a few drops of mild liquid soap to help the oils blend evenly. Pour it into a spray bottle, shake well, and your fragrant pest repellent is ready to use. This essential oil spray is excellent for deterring ants, beetles, mosquitoes, and even some garden moths. It works best as a preventative measure, so lightly mist your plants and garden edges on a regular basis. Not only will it keep unwanted insects away, but it will also leave your backyard smelling fresh and invigorating. Just remember to avoid overspraying delicate plants, as concentrated oils can sometimes be too strong. With the right balance, this mix offers both protection and a pleasant atmosphere in your garden. Number 5. Baking soda spray. Baking soda is a humble kitchen ingredient with surprising power in the garden. While it's best known as a natural antifungal, it also doubles as an effective insect repellent when mixed properly. To make the spray, combine 1 tablespoon of baking soda with a liter of water and add just a few drops of mild liquid soap. Stir or shake until everything blends, and you'll have a simple non-toxic spray that can help both prevent and fight pest problems. This solution is particularly helpful against mites, aphids, and even fungal issues like powdery mildew that often weaken plants and make them more vulnerable to insects. Spray it directly on affected leaves, focusing on areas that already show signs of damage. Because baking soda can alter the pH on leaf surfaces, it's best to use this spray in moderation, no more than once a week. With consistent care, it not only protects your plants, but also boosts their resilience against future infestations. Number 6. Onion and garlic tea spray. Onion and garlic are 2 of nature's strongest defenders, and when combined, they create a powerful insect-repelling tea that's both easy to make and highly effective. To prepare it, chop up 1 large onion and a few garlic cloves, then boil them in a liter of water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Allow the mixture to cool completely, strain it into a spray bottle, and you'll have a natural solution that pests find unbearable. The pungent smell alone is enough to send most insects running from your garden. This spray works wonders against slugs, caterpillars, and aphids, all of which can quickly devastate leaves and tender shoots. Spray it directly onto your plants, paying close attention to the undersides of leaves where pests love to hide. Because the scent is strong, it also helps mask your plants from being easily located by insects looking for their next meal. While the smell fades for us after a short time, for pests it lingers as a clear warning to stay away. This makes onion and garlic tea spray one of the most reliable and budget-friendly insecticides you can make at home. Number 7. Tomato leaf spray. Tomato leaves aren't just for compost. They contain natural compounds like solanine that act as a strong deterrent to many garden pests. To make this spray, chop a handful of fresh tomato leaves and soak them in a liter of water overnight. The next day, strain the mixture into a spray bottle, and you have a natural insecticide ready to protect your plants without using harsh chemicals. It's simple, safe, and surprisingly effective. This spray targets common pests such as aphids and whiteflies, which can cause serious damage if left unchecked. Apply it directly to the leaves of your vulnerable plants, covering both tops and undersides where insects often hide. While it's a gentle, natural solution, be mindful if you have pets, as tomato leaves can be toxic if ingested. With regular use, tomato leaf spray helps reduce pest populations while keeping your garden entirely chemical-free, a win for both your plants and the environment. Number 8. Citrus peel spray. Citrus peels, often discarded after making juice, are actually a potent tool for natural pest control. They contain essential oils that pests find highly repellent, making them perfect for keeping your garden safe. To create this spray, simply chop lemon or orange peels, boil them in a liter of water for 10-15 minutes, then allow the mixture to cool completely. Strain it into a spray bottle, and your homemade citrus insecticide is ready to use. This spray is effective against ants, aphids, and even some small flying insects, providing a gentle but reliable defense for your plants. You can spray it directly onto leaves and stems, or around the garden to create a protective barrier. Not only does it deter pests, but it also leaves a refreshing citrus scent that enhances your outdoor space. Regular application helps keep insects at bay while using ingredients you would otherwise throw away, making it both eco-friendly and cost-effective. Number 9. Vinegar spray. Vinegar is a versatile household staple that can double as a natural insecticide in your garden. Its acidity disrupts the delicate bodies of soft-bodied insects, making it a quick and effective way to control small pest populations. To make the spray, mix 1 part white vinegar with 3 parts water, and add a few drops of mild liquid soap to help the solution stick to leaves. Pour it into a spray bottle, and you're ready to tackle unwanted visitors without harsh chemicals. This vinegar spray is especially effective against ants, fruit flies, and spider mites, which can damage plants quickly if ignored. Spray it directly onto affected plants, focusing on areas where pests congregate. But be cautious not to over-apply, as too much acidity can harm delicate foliage. Used sparingly and consistently, vinegar spray becomes a reliable, low-cost addition to your garden pest control routine. It's a natural, eco-friendly option that keeps your backyard thriving without toxic chemicals. Number 10. Herbal tea spray. Herbs aren't just for cooking, they can also protect your garden from unwanted pests. Plants like basil, mint, and lavender contain natural compounds that insects find unappealing, making them perfect ingredients for a homemade insecticide. To make the spray, steep a handful of fresh or dried herb leaves in a liter of hot water for about 15 minutes. Allow the mixture to cool, strain it into a spray bottle, and your herbal tea spray is ready to keep pests away naturally. This gentle solution works well against aphids, beetles, and mosquitoes, helping to keep your garden healthy while also adding a subtle fragrance to your outdoor space. Spray it directly on leaves and stems, paying attention to the undersides where pests often hide. Because it's mild, it can be used regularly without harming beneficial insects or plants. With consistent use, herbal tea spray becomes a simple, natural, and aromatic way to protect your backyard from a variety of common pests. Now that you've seen all 10 homemade insecticides, it's time to put them into practice and keep your garden thriving. Remember, consistency is key. Most natural sprays won't eliminate pests overnight, but regular application will help prevent infestations from taking hold. Always test a small area of your plant first to make sure the spray doesn't cause any damage, especially with stronger mixtures like chili or vinegar sprays. Mix and match these solutions depending on the type of pests you face and the plants you're protecting. For example, neem oil works great for aphids, while garlic and chili sprays repel caterpillars and beetles. Keep your garden clean, remove damaged leaves, and rotate sprays to maximize effectiveness. By using these natural solutions, you're not only protecting your plants but also creating a safe, chemical-free environment for pollinators, pets, and your family. With these tips, your backyard can flourish all season long while staying healthy and pest-free. Gardening is one of life's most rewarding hobbies, and protecting your plants naturally makes the experience even more fulfilling. By using these 10 homemade insecticides, you can fight pests effectively while keeping your garden safe, healthy, and chemical-free. Remember, a thriving garden isn't just about growing plants, it's about creating a balanced ecosystem where nature does most of the work for you. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Golden Hours Garden, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new gardening secret. Share your favorite homemade insecticide in the comments below, and let us know which pests you've successfully kept at bay. And stay tuned, because in our next episode, we'll explore natural fertilizers that make your plants grow faster, stronger, and more vibrant than ever. Happy gardening!